Hey, so I just wanted to make a quick reaction video about the video that Team Acedia made recently regarding the accusations made about them. I just wanted to give the other point of view on this subject, as many people just haven't. First of all, if you don't know what Team Acedia is, good for you, but Team Acedia is a Minetest cheating group and cheat client developer team which started a little while ago headed by Prounce. Alright, so let's get into it.
First off, I see a lot of people getting extremely angry about the language and other things in our server. All I have to say to that is, if you have a problem with that, that kind of sucks for you.
It's funny that Prounce would take this stance, since strategically, it's not a very good one. He's just started the video and he's already going on the offensive. Now, I'm not sure if his intent here was to make an introduction into the rest of the video, or to simply conclude his thoughts immediately and save everyone 6 minutes of the time. Either way, it sets a bad light on whatever is to come.
This is a free speech server, and I believe part of that is being able to say whatever you want without repercussions.
Racial slurs are actually against the Discord terms of service, contrary to popular expectation. So if you really want your free speech server, Discord isn't the place for it. It's also worth noting that a server can have free speech without racist edgy jokes filling it to the brim. But I suppose that's what happens when a free speech and immaturity mix. That being said, this isn't a free speech server. This might be removed now, but at the time there was a rule in their Discord server which stated that if anyone said anything that the moderators did not like, then they would have the ability to ban or mute them however they wished. That's, not a free speech server, and the fact that this rule is here and the staff team doesn't care when racial slurs are used just shows the state of this server.
If you are offended by some words in the Discord server, honestly, I encourage you to get off the internet.
There's a reason why some jokes are not made in public. I think you know this just as well as anyone else. Telling someone to get off the internet because of something seen online that you created is an interesting response. It's basically saying, it's my fault! Now deal with it.
That shouldn't be possible. You should not be getting so mad over some words that you're willing to just be absolutely raging and just mass reporting stuff like this. That's ridiculous. Just get over yourself.
This is the first point that I agree with. I think the community as a whole has overreacted. Team Acedia is not some terrorist organization. No, you're actually quite all harmless, really. You're just some people who have a bad sense of humor. That's all. So yes, I agree. The community needs to give you time to mature, not file reports to pile up in Discord's report inbox.
And if you have a problem, just join it. Talk with us. Talk with me. Talk with anyone. We'd be glad to discuss with you.
Ah, yes, this makes sense. The conversational method to relieve everything. Just, there's one problem. You don't have any interest in having a real conversation about this. Every time I had a conversation with them, it was always, please stop. No. Why? Because it's fun. End of conversation.
Secondly, to anyone saying we are full of hate, like as a group, we are, in my admittedly biased opinion, one of the most relaxed groups I've been a part of.
This is admittedly true. However, there is a point where too relaxed becomes a problem, as seen here.
God, please stop coming after the members of my team. Come after me. You got a problem? Come talk to me.
The tough guy appearance is an interesting take. Not gonna say anything more on that.
And I'm gonna be honest, I've had people from the Luanti server just openly spam me with gore, CSAM content, just the worst of the worst.
This is completely unacceptable. I'm sorry that this happened, and I hope this doesn't continue. However, I will say that him playing the complete victim about this is a little misleading. Sure, they are doing far worse to him than he has to them, but Team Acedia is still ruining servers and wasting time for them, so it's not like either party is the innocent victim here.
People will be like, oh man, Team Acedia raided my server 10 times. No, he didn't. Just because someone is in our server who hacked on your server does not mean Team Acedia raided you. You're not that important, okay?
Wow. Actually, wow. What on earth does he mean by that? This actually made me burst out laughing when I heard this. Gentlemen, 1 VIP ticket please to get my server raided. We don't care about how important our server is to you, Team Acedia. We just care that you don't raid it for Pete's sake! Honestly, the very fact that you're talking about importance in Minetest is honestly pretty funny.
You know, I won't ever tell my team members, yo, let's go raid a server.
Also him. Hey, let's go whack on JMA!
We don't target servers, none of that.
The amount of bologna on this sandwich makes me choke. Has he ever forgotten JMA? Is this just a server which has miraculously just fallen off the face of the earth?
You know, we haven't really done anything. All that.
Oh yeah, buddy. You've only made a hat client and a cesspool for Discord server. Yeah, certainly not too much on the I'm a jerk to-do list has been completed here.
And if you don't like our community, no one's forcing you to stay in it. No one's forcing you to care about it. We're not coming to your server and messing with you.
This would be a fair sentence had Prounce not made the Cloak V4 tag, which basically gives an invite to his server on basically every Minetest server. Just think about this. What if an adult website had a clan tag and members with the tag paraded around on normal websites with it, well knowing that they contained a direct link to the adult website? This is a more extreme adaptation than what you have here by far, but I think you can understand what I mean here.
There's real human beings, like real people, that are joining our server just to quote-unquote spy on what we say in here.
This is actually incredibly useful. You leak an incredible amount of information on hacking whether you're aware of it or not.
I guess it's dumb to face reveal, I guess. But like, pull up.
Huh?
I got the goods.
This is actually a good question. You see, there are two ways that I can reason you face revealing. One, you just wanted a face reveal. This is the most likely scenario. However, the other is that he face revealed in order to show everyone that he is a real human being like the rest of us and he deserves pity like anyone else. This is true, and I won't badmouth this strategy, seeing as though the reasons for this are legitimate, but potentially poorly carried out given the rude attitude expressed throughout the video. And yeah, that's about it. Just, don't fight fire with fire, guys.